I'm going to show you exactly why I sold all of my gold and silver, and why really most of you should do the same thing, if not all of you. Um, is it a good investment? Maybe, but here's the deal, guys. I had gold and silver and a lot of it, multiple thousands and thousands of dollars in my house. Um, and I did it out of fear. I did it because I thought the world was going to collapse. I thought the economy was going to collapse. And I was doing it to basically hedge myself and protect myself. Now, I lived in that state. I was on, looking at bunkers, looking at buying ammo and guns, looking at food prep storage, all the stuff that honestly you're probably doing too. And I was doing this for literally years. And it got to the point where I was completely in this fear-based mode where, pardon me, where I was living out of this like lack mentality and this fear mentality, and I was basically waiting for the dollar to collapse, kind of like holding on to my precious little metal, and it got to the point where I was just sick of it. I was just sick and tired of having it, because I thought the economy was going to collapse in 2008, and then it didn't collapse in 2009. Now it's 2014, and it's still so. It's like, how long are you going to live in that fear mentality before you just say, screw it, I don't want to do it anymore? Now, if you can hold on to gold and silver and you're doing it in a way that isn't based out of like fear and lack and uncertainty, all right, that's cool. But for me, it was beginning to kind of take over my life. For example, I wouldn't do sound financial advice. I wouldn't do things that were smart because I was certain that the dollar would collapse anyway, and then I would be fine. It was seriously like destroying my life in a lot of ways. So, should you sell it? If you're in a fear-based mentality and you're waiting for the world to collapse, yeah, you should probably sell that crap. Because you know what? If the apocalypse comes, no one's going to give a rat's ass about your silver. No one's going to care about your gold. Probably better to buy like chapstick and gum and like freaking things that people actually need if you're going to be in that mode. But then again, you may not even want to be there like I did. I didn't want to be there anymore. I was living in that place. So for me, I had to sell it. For you, it's really up to you. But I suggest you take a hard look, and ultimately, you want to start creating multiple streams of income. So if you have a job right now, that job is more likely to get lost. You're more likely to get fired than the economy is to collapse. So if you don't have a backup plan for your job, then what the hell are you doing investing in gold and silver? Because that job is very, very temporary. I realized this years and years ago. So ever since I learned about this, probably 8 years ago, I've always been doing other streams of income. I've always been having other side businesses, other online businesses, other things to leverage my time and my money. Because I realized that at any moment I could lose my job, at any moment that things could go crappy. So if you want to know exactly what I'm doing to literally, I brought in multiple thousands of dollars, there's probably a link below this video. You can check it out. Because really, if you're investing in gold and silver, you're looking to protect yourself. You're looking to protect yourself, protect your family, and really just live a really great life. The best way to do that is now, not waiting for the economy to collapse. The best way to live a great life is now, and the best way is to have more money come in so you can enjoy your life. You can do cool stuff. All right, guys? So hope that helps. This is Aaron Bennett. Talk with you soon. Bye-bye.